Good evening, I'm Hugh Rimmington. This is 10 Eyewitness News. Tonight, as Grant Hackett struggles for his health, world swimming champion James Magnussen speaks out tonight about drugs and his sport. It is a 10 Eyewitness News exclusive. Schapelle Corby's family is suing the federal police. It's in court tomorrow. And for a lucky few tonight, Kylie Minogue puts on a secret show. We will have the first pictures. Well, the world swimming champ James Magnussen has thrown his support behind Grant Hackett tonight as the one-time Olympic hero takes time out in the United States for what his family says is drug rehab. Hackett's problem, says his family, is the prescription sedative Stilnox. It is the same stuff that got Magnussen into trouble before the London Olympics. Ellie Southwood has our report tonight.
Grant Hackett has arrived in LA for what he says is just a break.
No, I'm not calling this a rehab whatsoever. This is a retreat to get away for a while, to recharge the batteries, which I've been planning for some time.
But those closest to him say he's really there to break an addiction.
He probably doesn't know the extent of what treatment he needs, and nor do we.
Hackett's manager confirmed, though, the treatment is for a dependency to the sleeping drug Stilnox.
It's really sad to see, but hopefully he bounces back quickly.
Schapelle Corby's sister, Mercedes, has launched a lawsuit against the federal police. The case will get an initial hearing in a Sydney court tomorrow. Police raided the office of the Corby lawyers on the same day they searched Channel 7 for evidence of a paid interview deal with the convicted drug smuggler. Mercedes claims documents seized by the AFP are covered by client privilege and should remain confidential. She also claims the warrant was defective and wants to know what documents the AFP relied on to obtain that warrant in the first place. It all comes as Indonesian officials officially banned Schapelle Corby from doing a paid interview on the grounds it could cause public unease in Indonesia. The accusation of a political cover-up set the scene for an explosive day in Parliament today as the government called for Labor frontbencher Stephen Conroy to be sacked. The Shadow Defence Minister has refused to apologise to the target of his frustration, a three-star general, and the opposition leader is standing by him. Catalina Flores has more. Coming up after the break, Victoria Murphy has tonight's sports news. And the killers of British soldier Lee Rigby will learn within hours of their sentence in London. Plus, Kylie Minogue throws on a surprise performance tonight. We'll cross live to the venue. It's just ahead. Welcome back. The men who murdered the British soldier Lee Rigby in a London street will find out tonight if they will die behind bars. Two converts to Islam ran down the soldier in a car and then hacked him to death in front of horrified onlookers. Zoe Ford is at London's Old Bailey. Pop princess Kylie Minogue has stunned her fans with a surprise performance at a Sydney drinking hole tonight. The international singing sensation tweeted remarks alluding to her impromptu appearance. Just a few hours ago, the word got out. Angela Bishop joins us now from the Beresford Hotel in Sydney's Surrey Hills. And Ange, is this the first time she's done one of these supposedly secret gigs?
No, it isn't, Hugh. She did one in London a couple of weeks ago, on Valentine's Day, in fact.
And as we would expect, you're all over it like a red PVC dress. Thanks, Ange Bishop. Now, let's turn to the markets now. The ASX 200 was virtually flat today. Mining stocks were having a rough day due to concerns about growth in the Chinese economy. Tokyo's Nikkei dipped a little bit. A short time ago, London's FTSE was also down just a little bit. Coming up next, Victoria Murphy will be here with all the sport, including Shane Watson's plea to be allowed to play in the third test. He says he will bat anywhere. Plus, the Dockers, too good for the Bulldogs in tonight's NAB Challenge clash. We will bring you the highlights. And the Wanderers score their fastest ever goal to get their Asian Champions League campaign off to a cracking start. Was it, in the end, enough? Welcome back. Time now for some sport with Victoria Murphy and Tori. The Dockers fly home tonight.
Yeah, they did in the NAB Cup. There was only 1 point in it at three-quarter time, but the Dockers stormed home. They piled on 7 straight goals to win by 28 points. The final score, Fremantle 97 to the Western Bulldogs 69. Henry Peters has all the highlights. And it is a very cute play of the day today. The Queensland Reds have unveiled their new mascot. He is a little red heeler. The puppy is unnamed at this stage. They're holding a Facebook competition to find one for him, but Hugh, surely they've got to call him Champ.
He's got to earn that yet.
Yeah, he's very cute all the same.
Sure is. Coming up after the break, we'll bring you all tomorrow's weather around the country. Stay with us. Welcome back. Let's take a look at your weather for tomorrow. If you're in Brisbane, mostly sunny, 31 degrees the high. Sydney, a little cooler tomorrow, a few showers and 24. Canberra, a shower or 2, 23. Melbourne also expecting light showers, but clearing, 22 the high. Hobart, partly cloudy with 19. Adelaide, nice day, 26. Perth, sunny and 34. In Darwin, showers, the possible storm coming around in the afternoon, 31 degrees. That's the late news.